Hey, how's it going, guys? A lot of people struggle with setting up their stream the right way, so today I'll show you how I set mine up. Alright, so before this video starts, I just want to say I stream live every single day on Twitch, apart from Mondays and Thursdays. You guys should come and follow the channel and join the Discord, as we love to showcase new streamers, and you guys have like your own little separate role on Discord. Alright, so first things first, you want to download Streamlabs, right? So open your browser, go to streamlabs.com, and you'll be greeted with this page. You want to click download Streamlabs and then install it. Alright, so now that you guys have installed Streamlabs, you guys will be greeted by something like this. You won't have display capture, obviously, but I just want to run through the settings real quick before we get into all that. So what we're going to do is we're going to click this gear icon in the bottom left hand corner. We're going to get general. We don't need anything to do in general. We're going to go to stream. So on Twitch, you want to go into your settings and get your stream key and paste it in here, and then you're going to click apply. For that, we're going to go into output, and then we're going to copy these settings that I have right here. I'll go past them really slow. Now we'll go to audio, 48,000 kilohertz, or whatever you want to call it. I use stereo, basically default, I think. Video, base canvas is the resolution your monitor is currently at, right? So mine is 1080p, and then the output scaled resolution is 900p for me. Okay, that's what my internet can handle, and what I can output to Twitch itself. So this is what this resolution right here, the output scaled, is what the viewer sees. So depending on your internet connection, how good your computer is, stuff like that, you could possibly be at 1080p, but most people usually go for 720p. And for downscale filter, I have bicubic, FPS type, common FPS values, and then 60 right here. I don't have any hotkeys set up. We're gonna go to advanced, and you guys can copy these settings. So any of these other things, I don't really have any of these set up, so yeah. Okay, so now I'll be showing you guys how to add scenes and sources. So scenes, you guys don't really need to worry about that, I guess, but it's good to mention. So this would be like your in-game, your desktop capture, and your be right back screen, stream starting, things like that, right? You'll add them here. But let's say we have a scene added, we have the scene right here, and then our sources, which is display capture, which is my desktop, right? So if you want to capture a game that you're playing, you're going to click on game capture compared to display capture, but both still work. I just don't use the display capture because it kind of lags on my computer, while game capture doesn't. So I'll click add source, game capture. What I do is I click capture specific window, and then I'll select the game that I'm playing from the little drop down option right here. I'll click done, and then that'll be that, right? And then I'll add a webcam here, web video capture device, and I usually leave all of this default, and then we're gonna adjust it. Let's say we want that small, corner or in the middle, put it in the corner, right? However you guys want to set your things up. And then the thing is, you want to have these set up the right way. You don't want to have something like under your desktop, because then it'll disappear up in the corner, right? You want to have it like above the base thing that you're streaming, right? So like if this was the game, I want it above the game, basically. Also, if you want to add like a overlay, you click image, add source, say call it overlay source, and this would be your overlay image, which I'll show you guys how to add that later on in the video. Okay, so the last thing you guys want to add is something called an alert box right here, right? Add it, alert box, and this would be all your follow notifications and stuff like that, right? So let's say someone gives you bits, this is what it's gonna look like. Donations and things like that. This is where you adjust the layout. So if you have a picture added to it, which would be right here in media, you would add your picture, and then you would go to title message, and then say, like for example in the bits right here, the name of the person, and then cheered, and then the amount he cheered, right? Self-explanatory. You would go here, and then on the layout you can adjust it. So if you want it below the image, on it, or to the side, right? Font size, font weight, things like that, the color of everything. And you guys can just mess around and see what you guys like for yourselves over here, and just set up your own little alerts. And that's super important, because if someone follows, they kind of want to be appreciated on stream, right? So you guys want to add that and set it all up. Okay, so I'll be showing you guys how to add overlays. So these are paid, but there's also free ones on the website. So overlays basically make your stream stand out and look more professional, right? So let's say you guys play first-person shooters. You guys will go to streamlabs.com/themes, right? You guys will be greeted with this kind of page. So you guys play first-person shooters, right? We'll click anyone right here. Let's say this one. Then this is basically everything you need. There'll be like a be right back screen. There'll be here. Let's see here. See, it looks very professional, very clean. Your latest donations, latest followers, latest subs, things like that. In game, just chatting, things like that. All of these come within the pack, and then you guys will basically, all you have to do is click install, and it'll be installed on your OBS. One thing I want to add really quick is about the mic and desktop audio mixing. So a lot of new streamers will basically start streaming and they'll have their webcam set up, everything's looking cool, fresh, everything with the overlays and stuff like that. And then you go in their stream and their mic and the music and the game all just sounds the same level. It's super loud. You can't understand a single thing the streamer is saying, and that's bad. You don't want that to happen. So what you want to do is you want to go to your desktop audio and turn this down like -9, -8, something around that area, right? You guys just have to mess around and see what it is, because you don't want whatever you're playing or listening to, you don't want that to overpower your voice and drown it out, right? You guys want to be heard and stuff like that, right? So you want to just turn it down a little bit. That way your voice is louder than everything else that's happening in Discord or in the game or the music, right? So yeah, you guys need to do that. Super important. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope it helped. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon. I upload a new video basically every Thursdays, but it could vary. I also stream live every single day, 6 p.m, except for Mondays and Thursdays over on Twitch. Make sure you hit that follow button over there too. Join the Discord. We love to feature new streamers. And thank you guys for watching the video.